New at 6, this ambush on 2 Orlando police officers was live streamed on social media. Those officers were left with broken bones after William McClish beat them with a brick. We broke the news yesterday at 6 when McClish was sentenced to life in prison.
And today we're hearing from the state attorney who says the sentence was fair. But investigative reporter Shannon Butler found that this case almost never made it to trial. Shannon.
Yeah, Martha, these case notes are very clear. Prosecutors originally cut McClish a deal, 5 years behind bars. Please, they're not unusual. But in this case, even new prosecutors who took it to trial couldn't figure out why that offer was made at all. This brutal attack on 2 police officers was streamed live on social media by William McClish.
It was a clear premeditation of the incident. He takes the time to set up the camera. He then hides in waiting.
Images show the injuries to one of the Orlando police officers. Officers Michael Zambito and Stephen Hurt both recovered from the ambush, and Tuesday a jury found McClish guilty of attempted murder on a law enforcement officer. But it almost didn't happen this way.
The case had sat around for a while, and when we reviewed what had occurred, we felt that the case had been undercharged.
State Attorney Andrew Bain could not explain why. The case started before his time in office. But these notes from the case 9 investigates received through a public records request show that back in January of 2022, the former prosecutor offered to lower the charge to aggravated battery with a deadly weapon on an LEO and offered McClish a 5-year deal, writing that both officers agreed. But in August of 2023, McClish said no deal. And before his trial, the original prosecutor left the office and a new prosecutor was assigned to the case. And in March of 2024, notes show prosecutors couldn't figure out why an offer was ever presented. The state talked to the officers again. Hurt said he was not consulted on that 5-year deal, instead was, quote, outright told that would be the offer, and if he didn't like it, then he could object at sentencing. McClish then tried to get that 5-year deal again before this week's trial, but it was already off the table. Now, we are still waiting for comment from McClish's public defender. We will let you know if he has anything to say. Greg.
All right, Shannon, thank you.